So you're all over social media. You're really, really busy. We can all see that. And now you have a podcast. How did that start?
Well, thank you for asking. The podcast is really a extension of me being in the prison. So as I go to the prison and I ask the ladies why they here, the same reasons why they there is the same reasons that a lot of us go through that, but we haven't got caught, or we haven't got so bad enough where we find ourselves against the wall where we end up doing something to cause us to get into prison. So I have this young lady who I met, and she was a businesswoman. She did eyeshadow, makeup, and stuff like that. But she said, Charmaine, I was so depressed that I put myself in prison. And I said, what do you mean? She said, I was so depressed in my mind that I felt like I was a prisoner. I did, it's like anything I did, people would criticize me or whatever. And she said, I just felt hopeless. And I said, wow. And I said, now you in prison? She said, yes. I said, you actually manifest yourself to be in prison. I said, how did you get here? She said, it was self-defense. I said, oh. She said, I had a weapon and I tried to protect myself. And I said, oh, so you really tried to live. So I said, you put yourself in a mindset that you wanted to die, but God had did something that to see, were you really ready to go, or were you really ready to live? And now that you're in prison, you got a second chance to get your life together.